The mindset maybe isn't as much to just control the clock this week and limit the offensive possessions. We want to be aggressive on offense, and I look forward to seeing what our offense does on Saturday. They're going to be aggressive, and we're going to take some shots. And again, we still, as you said to start this question, our identity is still, to me, it starts with the run game and the ability to run the football. But we will be aggressive on offense. I look forward to seeing what this offense does on Saturday. The playbook's open. Again, the parameters probably from the head coach aren't as tight as they were last week in terms of wanting to continue to control the clock, keep the ball in play, keep the clock running. I want to be able to take advantage of the different looks that the defense is going to give us this week and have a plan and not be afraid to take shots and not be afraid to take advantage of those different opportunities that they're going to give us. Listen, I've been on the other side, and, when you're the underdog, right, and you have a chip on your shoulder, but it's the mindset of believing you can come in here and win. And that's what you do when you're a competitor, when you're a leader and you're a coach. You make sure your team has the mindset and belief that they can come in and win the football game. And I'm sure, 100% sure, that Marshall will come in here with that mindset. And our kids, our players respect that. Our players respect the team that's coming in here on Saturday because they've shown it on film. Right? They put it on film that they're a really good football team. They're a talented football team that's going to be hungry, and I'm sure they're going to be fearless. And so we have to make sure that we are aggressive from the start. And this isn't a game that, we're going to try to ease our way. And no, we're going to be aggressive from the start. And we want to make sure that our players, this is about us performing to our standard. And that's what I've been challenging with all week, is that we have a standard the way we practice and a standard in terms of the way we perform. It has nothing to do with who we're playing against and what week we are in terms of practice and preparation. And so it's a challenge for our group to perform on Saturday to the standard we've set. We are expecting him to play on Saturday, and unless something crazy happens in the next 48 hours. But he's had a good week of practice. The offensive line group has had a really good week. They're challenged. They were not happy with their overall performance from the Ohio State game. And it's a group that has some older guys, with Lugg, Josh Lugg and Jay Pat, and, some guys that have played football that take a lot of pride in their performance. And Zeke Carell, obviously being an older guy too. And so, the two tackles, Joe and Blake are continuing to follow their lead. And so they take a lot of pride in their performance, and they've had a great week of practice. And I'm looking forward to seeing them play on Saturday. We know it's a challenge. We know we're going to face a motivated team. We're going to face a team that's going to come in here and they're not going to be intimidated. They're going to be ready to go. They're a scrappy bunch. And so I really, really like our week of preparation and the focus that our players have had since really when we got back on Monday and got together and watched the film and put the Ohio State game to rest. And it really turned our focus to Marshall. I really, really think the preparation has been pretty good.